Master, there's a great disturbance in the force. The fourth will be with you. Good morning, content creators. Welcome to episode 23. You know what that means, what I just did? It's a very special day. For those of you that have a Star Wars theme, that's what it means. So we're going to keep on going. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Episode number 23. Number 23. There is a GOAT named 23. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. 23. The baddest man on the planet. Well, we're going to have some fun today. It's going to be an incredible show. We got to say thank you, everybody, for coming in. Don't forget, if you are driving or you're taking your kids to school, put two hands on the steering wheel. And if you're in the school zone, don't use your phone because you're going to get a ticket. And I'm going to laugh at your butt. You know why? Because it's almost the weekend. We have one more day to say the boss goodbye for the weekend. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's see, we got. All right, here we got we got Jeremy in the house. You know, Jeremy. Here's the thing about Jeremy. Jeremy is one of the coolest cats I know. He is a master. He is the Yoda of tech. He is the Obi-Wan of tech. He is the Luke Skywalker of YouTube. He is the master of Nightbot. He is a father. He is a grandfather. He is a great-grandfather. I cannot say that again. Great-grandfather. But he is the man. He is the man with the plan. And we have some very special stuff we're going to talk about today. But we're going to give it up for Jeremy. And now, the star of the show, the amazing woman. She is the Princess Leia of YouTube. She is the Natalie Portman of this channel, this show. She is Natalie Portman. Wow. Okay, Natalie Portman. That's a substitute for the baby mama, but we'll deal with that later. But anyways, she is a grandmother. She is a mom first. She's a grandmother, great grandmother. Say that 20 times. But she's only 23 years old. Don't you know? And yesterday she hit a goal. 600 subscribers. I said it first. On Tuesday, she's going to hit 600 subscribers. So hopefully tomorrow she'll be doing the Wednesday dance. On Friday, the Wednesday dance. Give it up. Wow, my voice. Give it up for the one, the princess, the queen, and one of the best chicks of all time. Cheryl is in the house.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, we forgot one person.
But we
forgot one person. Yes, we forgot Cheryl. Who is this creature over there? I don't know who he is. I mean, he's wearing a helmet. I mean, really? I'm telling you, man, this guy has been drinking 8 quickies today, and now you got to put this helmet on. I don't know what he's talking about. Give it out for him. This crazy fool. He's from New York, but he lives in Georgia, but he wants to live in Texas. Give it out for my friend, the America's Most Wanted. The queen, the king of all media, Eddie Lugo Studio is in. Yo.
Brooklyn, baby.
That's right.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together with Coffee and Tea. We are your hosts and hostess.
With shenanigans
this morning. May the 4th be with everyone out there. We love you. And we got some people in the chat. Thank you for joining us in the chat and also the replay. We definitely appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. We got a special show for you today. But before we get started, I want to welcome everybody who has made it into the chat. First up was Z's Gaming and Home Theater Channel. Hello, welcome in. Sharon Rowland.
Good morning.
Jamaican Farmers Hut.
Good morning.
Kyle Krippener Vlogs.
Good morning, Kyle.
Mike and Rihanna Family Vlogs.
Hello, Mike and Rihanna.
PSV, driving and listening. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Midlife Travels.
Good morning, Midlife.
Eddie Lugo Studios.
Good morning.
The Bud Files.
Good morning, Bud Files.
Bud Files says, may the 4th be with you and also with you.
I started a trend. Who was that creature saying that? I don't know who you're talking about.
Eddie.
Somebody took over my body.
Yes.
Sharon Rowland says, good morning, Eddie. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Sharon Rowland says, good morning, Z-Man. Shamir Travel Vlog has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
And the Mustard Drill has made it in. Good morning.
Yes, we had fun last night.
Yeah.
Don't you want to see that show? You need to see it. It was fun last night. Prime time.
I love seeing it.
The Bud Files has made it in. Hello.
Hello.
And Surfer Girl 326 has made it in.
Good morning.
Oh, snap. B-Duff just came in. B-Duff Travels.
Hey, B-Duff.
All of you go ahead and type in the word hashtag creator. That way your link can be up here. That way people can connect with your channel. Also, if you type in Z-Man or hashtag ELS or hashtag yo-yo-yo, any one of those commands, Nightbot will return your link, and that way you can all connect with one another.
Yes.
Also, if you want to come up on the panel and promote your channel, we can do that. So the link is pinned at the top of the chat for anybody who is wanting to come in.
Yep.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? For those of you who don't understand why we're talking about the 4th be with you, that is the tribute to the original Star Wars movie. So you might hear that all day today. There will be a marathon this weekend. I'm definitely going to watch it. And I hope they'll be watching it on a cruise on that Carnival Jubilee.
Already.
The Carnival Jubilee.
I'm not ready for this.
There we go. Yes, they're going to show all the Star Wars movies start this weekend on all Carnival ships. They should do that. If they don't do that, give me a holler. Or we'll make it happen. Boom.
All right. Z-Man, do you have this day in history lined up for us on May 4th?
Oh, of course we do. There we go. We're going to put this on here. I forgot to put that on there, but here we go. Here we go. Well, yes, today of all days, we're going to talk about the #1 movie, May 4th. Star Wars. 47 years ago, it came out. 47 years ago. Star Wars. That's why we're going to say May the 4th be with you. It should be a federal holiday, but it's not. But we're going to keep on moving. On this day, in the United Kingdom, Margaret Thatcher was the first woman prime minister of Great Britain. And she is the one to tell everybody that you need to go fight in the Falkland Wars. The Falkland Wars. Don't say that fast because you might say something else. Yeah, so. Oh yeah, the #1 song in Europe, in England, is from ABBA. It's called Waterloo. Whatever that's. ABBA. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that is a group from England. They had a song called Dancing Queen in America. Yes. Let's see here. Nothing else is going on after that, but the main thing is, may the force be with you. May the 4th be with you. And that's the day in history.
Also, on this day in history, the first Grammy Awards were presented. And the winners included Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and the Kingston Trio. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, you mean the gangster, Frank Sinatra? I know Eddie knows about gangsters. Yeah, right. He knows about the gangster life. He was in Florida. Miami Vice. He had the mullet. You know all about the gangsters.
Before we get on with our regularly scheduled show, we have a special segment for this part of the show because we did some things yesterday.
Yes, we did.
How many videos did we drop?
Oh my God, I can't even count.
It was at least 3, if not 4.
Or 5.
I don't know, but we
Or
were
6
busy.
or 7.
We were busy
You
bees
guys kept popping
yesterday.
up.
We what we did was we went ahead and scheduled our flight to Miami.
He's scared of heights.
Come on, man.
And we scheduled our ground transportation. We went ahead and confirmed our reservation with a hotel cruise tip. There's going to be cruise tips probably all throughout the show. Go ahead and confirm with your hotel to see if your reservation is still there. We went ahead and took care of that. We did some shopping at Dollar Tree and we dropped a video
Carnival,
on that.
And at Carnival.
And that Carnival.
Because I'm still looking at Sea Leg Journey's group cruise. It's just something is gravitating me to that group cruise.
Well, Sea Leg Journeys is on the NCL Breakaway.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a group cruise.
Yeah.
Speaking of group cruises, you know I had to make a video for this, so you guys sit back and enjoy the clip.
Well,
Nice.
that's telling you where we'll be, and on the 20th of May.
Yep.
And Eddie and Z are gonna be in charge of themselves. That's gonna be a story. Now that's gonna be a blog.
Yesterday was the day that we took down our sign off of the wall and we put it off to the side with our luggage. So this was a very special day for us. This is very important. We have our regular stuff, but then this morning we woke up and realized that we didn't wake up at 11 o'clock p.m. our time.
Because of Eddie and all the rest of the creators and Z, they go on in the evening, and we be trying to catch their shows to show our support. And my land, we went to sleep,
And we stayed asleep all night long.
Stayed sleep
until 5 o'clock this morning, and then I woke up and it's like, oh snap, we still got to check in. So we got luggage tags. We got travel documents. It's all lined up. We're set and ready to go.
But guess what? We didn't have to rush to get in on the ship.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Because
show
why?
you this. She just made platinum on Carnival. And what we have never seen on our luggage tag is this little word right here. Priority.
We get to go to the captain's lounge.
Yes. And you know she's pumped.
I'm so pumped. We're gonna do a little song. Come on, babe.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it starts. But
What?
the next line says all the shorties in the club.
Oh
Let
no.
me see you.
No.
No, let me see you just.
Oh,
It's right there.
yeah. Well, let me see you.
And who in the comments knows this song? Okay.
know
Back
where
it
it
up,
is.
drop it down,
Let me see you just.
get low, scrub the ground,
Let me just see you just.
push it up, push it up.
Let me see you just.
Okay, next word is for the people in the chat. Let's see who can guess what this song is.
It is called Prime Time.
It's called Prime Time. Nope, wrong. Let's see who can get it right in the
I know
comments.
what it is, but I don't want
You
to say
gotta
it.
be a cruiser to know on
Yes.
Carnival.
Yes, you
I
do.
know what it is. I'm not going to say it. Not with them guys.
Okay. But yeah, let's let the chat go. In the meantime, Ocean to Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning, everyone. I'm listening on my phone while working. Yeah, you know he's
Wobble, baby.
He's booking some things. That's what that
Wobble,
means.
baby. Get in there.
Are you giving him the answer?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is
See,
the wobble.
see.
Hey, big girl.
I'm telling you. I got the. You know what? I got the Cheryl disease, and it's bad.
Oh, you like
I bought this. It came in today. This is my new headset. Look at that. I got a new headset right there. And I think when I go shopping like that, look at that. This is a battery recharger. Got this yesterday. I also got me a brand new Bluetooth headset.
Was
It
that
is charging right now. And do I read the instructions? No. I don't know how to use it. It's bad, man. I got the Cheryl disease. I need help. My bank account needs help because when I go to Amazon,
That's right.
I mean, come on, man. Please help me, guys. I need your support. If you want to check out the Nightbot, if you want to support the channel, there we go. All right,
And let me tell you, Z's got the Cheryl disease.
I got it bad.
Now I have the Eddie and Jeremy disease. You know, I never knew about Timu.
Oh,
now.
Don't give me
Right.
started.
I mean,
Don't
I
get me
was
started.
on, I couldn't even talk to my granddaughter last night. I said, I gotta go. And she said, but why? I said, because I'm on Timu. She said, Mama, what is that? And I said, let me tell you, let me spell it.
Uh-huh.
And I spelled it, and she got off.
Well, if you say, here's a Temu pro tip. If you invite them through the app, okay, then they get an added bonus or coupon to begin shopping with. So share the love. If you got Temu, share it out with your friends. It's a good
How do I do
shopping
that?
app. And because of our co-host, I'm not going to call nobody's name, because of one of our co-hosts, he really told us that it's a trustworthy company. It's good.
I don't believe it.
There are some caveats to his conversation, but if you want to know about those caveats, hit him up in the chat. He would love to hear from you.
Yes, and he also did a unboxing just last week. So you know, and a lot of people have.
And look, we got confirmation here. The mustard drill says, "I hear Temu can help with the Amazon expenses."
Yes.
So you heard it
the
here
sickness.
first. You heard it here first.
The sickness, yes.
Yeah.
Mustard Drill, I talked to him last night. We were talking about some stuff. But Mustard Drill is he's correct with that disease. So I'm trying to get off the Amazon. I'm trying to get off the Cheryl disease. And now I got to go to another disease. Yeah,
No, let me tell you
I'm
what
gonna
that
work my bank
is.
account.
Let me tell you what that is, Z. It's an addiction. It's not a disease. There's a difference.
I'm addicted to shopping.
It's
I
a
need to go.
disease because I lose. It's a disease because I lose my mind and I see the stuff and my mind goes blank and my thumb goes click. It goes click. It's a disease.
It's a disease.
Mm.
I agree because I shop in my sleep.
I'm gonna go shop
Good
right
story.
now. Thank you.
Can I tell him?
You can tell him.
Can I tell him?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay, you know what she sleep bought? Pop-Tarts.
And I don't even like Pop-Tarts.
I'm the one that eats Pop-Tarts. I ended up with a case of 48 Pop-Tarts at our front door, and she doesn't remember ordering it.
And I wouldn't have ordered that.
Yeah. And so, I mean, hey, winner, chicken dinner. I had 48
Oh,
Pop-Tarts.
Oh Lord, we got it bad. Me and Charles have it bad.
We do.
Yeah,
we do.
I got it. Yeah. Speaking of bad viruses and bad things that you get so addicted, Can I tell you a story about the December 23rd? That is an addiction. I talk about it every day, but it's a good habit. It's not a bad habit. But December 23rd on the Carnival Jubilee, if you guys had not booked this cruise, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't want to hear no excuses. Well, it's this and this and this and that. Hey, if you want to bring your family, bring your family. You can't use that for an excuse. I'm telling you, this will be the best birthday Christmas present for your entire family. Go ahead and do it. Everybody loves the cruise. You know, Santa Claus don't get the right gifts. For those of you who believe in Santa Claus, they don't give you the right gifts. But if you get this gift on the cruise for the family, go on the Carnival Jubilee December 23rd. I guarantee you're going to have the best Christmas ever.
The best live segment ever.
Right. Yeah, and we promise all the creators that we see, we're going to go live with on the ship. So it's going to be a big hoopla.
I tried to get an early flight during the day, but ended up with an evening flight, which I mean, I suppose that would be cool seeing the sunset from the plane. I hope I can.
Dark. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I make the best out of situations. It's like, okay, yeah, because I wanted to spend more time at the hotel with the other creators, but we got us pulling into Miami around 10:10 at night. So that means we'll have a little bit of time before everybody's ready to go to sleep.
And that's why I think we can pull it off with Sea Leg Journeys
right.
Group cruise.
I'm going to plan the next flight. This is the first time that I'm flying out anywhere for a cruise. And it was my responsibility to do the flight the right way. You know, so I'm just focusing on getting us there. I'm not focused on, you know, these little pre-planning cruise things. That way you can maximize your vacation.
And we're thinking about driving to Tampa, right?
Yeah. So cruise tip, if you're hanging out with other vloggers and you're coming into town and you're all staying at the same hotel, like we are,
they're going to kick us out.
I know, right? Schedule your flight for earlier in the day. The way you maximize the amount of time you get to spend at the hotel with your fellow creators.
Yeah.
Good cruise tip. Especially since we're all going on group cruises, you know. I mean, that's something we got to focus on is maximizing
all the
fun.
group cruises that are
coming. Yeah, that's right. Yes, absolutely. You know what, Jeremy? I forgot to spook you. I'm gonna spook you real quick. You know, when you're coming into Miami International Airport, you know you're going to the Atlantic Ocean coming in.
Yeah.
So you probably don't want to take a look. You see ocean.
Well, no. I mean, I'm going to stick my camera at the window and do what I possibly can to get some content for the viewers.
Z, let me tell you.
Yeah, while you're screaming.
No, let me tell you. I don't scream on the plane.
But let me tell you what he did. You know, he wanted story. He wanted a window seat. And I said, okay, baby, you can have the window seat. I'll sit in the middle.
Oh man, he's gonna change his mind.
He got on that plane and he started touching the sides of the plane. This is made out of plastic.
This is plastic.
And then
I started poking it.
He was so boy. I couldn't go to sleep, you know, because I like to sleep on the plane. On the way back, I said, "You're getting in the middle, and there's nothing else to talk about," because it was
you know how many pictures I took. 2. You know how many videos I took? 0. I slipped. I slipped on the job, but I'm good. I'm mentally ready for it, but my camera is always ready. So there's going to be some video this time of us. You know,
hopefully he won't be scared. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, get him some melatonin or something.
Oh, get him a drinky. He'll be all right.
No, melatonin.
No, we don't drink like that. You know.
Give him a shot of tequila. He'll be all right.
No, we don't drink like that.
He'll act crazy if he does that.
Get off the plane.
I do want to make it to the hotel.
Just keep one shot.
Hey, we got a lot of people coming in. Z, hang on a second.
Ew.
I see Mr. T.
I know.
Beautiful.
Till I start seeing. Okay. Still got to go. That's a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Althea Taylor, Natural Life, has made it in.
Good morning and welcome.
Hello. And let me see. I saw Antoinette's laughing about the Pop-Tarts.
Oh, God.
That's a
true story.
Fats and Trey.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was a true story.
yes.
Mr. Oh, hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Cruising Koozies.
Good morning, Cruising Koozies.
Jordy the Sailor.
Good morning.
Law Jones.
Good morning, Law Jones.
Oh, wait a minute. Law said something. Here's a bear versus baby moose short for you.
Oh.
And then guess what, Law?
Thank you, Law.
Let me tell you what they talked about on the Houston news today.
Mm-hmm.
They had 2 bear stories. Out the blue. Just out the blue.
Yep.
And he was getting up, going to the kitchen to get his coffee. And then when he heard bear, he turned back around and he looked at the news.
I did.
Yeah. A bear came up to a man's car in Wyoming, and then another bear was on somebody's patio. And he just,
And then 21 hours ago, here's a quick programming note over on Eddie Lugo Studios or Yo Brooklyn
Eddie.
in the house. His Facebook page features a bear laying flat on a picnic table.
I think it's a picnic table.
It is. Thank you guys for all of your bears. Thank you for your wonderful support and helping me.
Oh, yeah. It's just, y'all didn't see this.
I don't know. I mean, the more you see of something, the more you get used to it, I guess. That is the mentality, but I don't know.
Oh, God, he's going to be so scared.
And speaking of fun creators, we got some good featured creators down in the description of this video. Mm-hmm. If I could just pull them up quickly is the question.
He is so scared that he, Bruce, and Andrew are going to go on a bear excursion.
Yeah.
And you guys, that is going to be the funniest thing.
No, it's not going to be. See, Cheryl is dating him. We'll ask you a question, Cheryl. Did you update his insurance policy?
Well, you know what? That's the thought.
I don't think it'll be in how many days?
Because, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I don't think
insurance policy for a bear. I don't think you have bear insurance.
He's scared of heights, you guys. And I'm
bear
telling
heights and bears.
He's going to act crazy on that airplane.
Yeah, and Bruce wants to take me up on this this tram that goes way up, I guess, into a mountain. He never said where the tram was going. It just goes up in Juneau. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the most northern point that I'm probably ever going to go unless we go to Canada. Well, no, that's above Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the most northern point that I'm ever going to go, and we're going up high. I didn't make the connection of wanting to do that.
Might throw up.
I mean, geographically, yes, I am going up, so I suppose that counts. Anyway, today's featured creators, which are linked down in the description of this video, please go check them out. First up on the list is Jim and Val.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Monty and Nick.
Yeah.
Buddy Biggs Adventures.
Yes.
Cruising the World with Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
And Tankful Travels.
Yes.
Please go check out all of these channels. They are trying to grow just like all of us. So go help them out. Show them some love.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Do that.
Yeah. So my cruise tip for today is basically simple. Especially for these knuckleheads that got banned for life. Please, for the love of God, do not try to fish off the cruise ship. Are you freaking kidding me? There's not another one, but the same people who did it got banned for life. I mean, I saw the video, and I was like, man, these bunch of knuckleheads, they should got banned for life because they're laughing. Oh, man, you caught a fish. Ha, ha, ha. I mean, really?
It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't. Well, they got banned for life for carbon. They should be banned for all cruise ships for being so stupid. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
But that's my tip of the day. Do not go fishing. My father when he wanted to go on the cruise so bad. He said, "If I go on the cruise, I'm bringing my surf rod and cast it out in the middle of the ocean." I said, "Dad, you're nuts."
That's that disease though. Once you get hooked on fishing, it's kind of hard to let it go, Z. So while we're talking addiction,
So I think Cheryl is hooked on fishing, right? So is Cheryl gonna be doing that?
let me see it. That way they can see the reel. Baby don't play. Look at this.
Yeah. See, let's see if she can play. Let's see what kind of fish.
Oh, I always do that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Let's see now. Do you use live bait or you use that plastic junk?
No,
Live
I use shrimp.
shrimp.
Okay, now she's a real fisherman. For those of you that are fishermen, you fish that stupid bass and crappie and using those plastic things, you're not a real fisherman. Cheryl here is a real fisherman. I want to see Cheryl on a cruise ship with her fishing boat.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation says, "Dang, there goes my weekend plans of fishing off of the dream."
Right?
Well,
You guys coming down tomorrow?
I think, see, here's the thing. I think Andrew will throw her off overboard if she does that.
Wait a minute. We got a serious question in the chat right now that we need to address. Any tips for first-time cruisers? As Carnival Paradise in 2024 on the Booze Cruise will be our first cruise ever. First of all, congratulations for booking your first cruise. And secondly, yes, we got a bunch of tips for first-time cruisers.
Yes.
Number one, make sure that your government documentation does not expire within the next 6 months.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're not going to be able to sail.
Yes. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with that, real quickly.
From the date of your cruise. Also, because you're in Canada, you have to check your rules
for your country.
For your country.
Oh, too funky. Oh,
another thing
okay.
I want to consider is checking to see if the strike that Rob told us about is over.
I believe so.
For the passport people.
I believe it is.
Okay. Well, that's good news. That's good news. After that, whenever you're going on your cruise, the first thing that we recommend that all cruisers do is go to your muster station. That's where you muster together and
they'll tell you about safety on the ship.
Yes, they explain the safety, and also your muster station is where you would go in the event of an emergency. So that is the most important and number one thing that any cruiser should do.
Especially,
well, that's not true. That's not true. The most important thing you need to go before you get on the cruise, you need to get to the actual port a couple of days before you cruise.
Yep.
For a simple reason, you don't want to be one of those last minute people going on the day of the cruise. You get on the flight, you might get canceled or delayed, or you have mechanical issues and you can't get to the port. You need to get to the cruise port city a couple of days before you actually cruise. I'm telling you, it saves you a lot of time, a lot of stress. It's basically the most important thing. Don't do it on the day of the cruise.
Consider
because everybody's gonna be in a rush. Everybody's gonna be stressed out. You're gonna have kids going crazy, yelling and screaming. You don't want that. When you get to the port, just say, "I'm on cruise mode." Turn off your phone. Put it on airplane mode. Put it on there. If you are a drinker, get the drink package before you get on the cruise. If you want internet, get those things before you get on the cruise. If you want to do a specialty dining, go ahead and get it now before you get on the cruise because it costs more when you get on the cruise to do that. And those specialty dinings like a steakhouse or the Italian restaurant or the Japanese restaurant, they go quickly. So you want to get it done before you actually get on the cruise ship. And here are a couple more things, guys. This is the very, very important thing. When you're packing and you're getting ready to get to the port, go ahead and tip the porter for your luggage. Go ahead and take care of that. That's the most important. To make sure your luggage, it will be there. If you got a backpack, don't forget, bring some extra clothes in the backpack. And don't forget, bring your insurance, your medical your documents, your prescriptions. Put that all in your backpack when you're checking in. There you go.
Your Carnival cruise will allow you to bring up to 12-ounce cans. It has to be in cans of something to drink. I know that water is available in cans, but most of the time we're talking about sodas or juices that may come in 12-ounce cans. What we do is we get the minis, the 8-ounce cans. So that way there's 10 of them in there, and they're lighter to carry. You can also bring one 750 milliliter bottle of champagne or wine, and it has to be in your carry-on or your backpack. It can't be in your check luggage. They will confiscate it if it's in your check luggage.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, you have to carry that through the terminal and onto the ship with you, all the way up until 1:30, whenever your rooms are guaranteed to be ready.
Yes.
Your check luggage will not necessarily be there.
Definitely.
So what we suggest that you do is you bring, a change of clothes for dinner, maybe, a bathing suit if you want to go swimming whenever you get done with your muster drill, and anything that
Your medicine.
your medicine, your travel documents, all of that should be in your carry-on, not in your check luggage.
Yes.
The most important thing on Carnival is your boarding pass. Okay, you print that at the house or at a printing place, Office Depot or somebody like that. Your boarding pass needs to be on paper. It cannot be on your phone. They will not. I don't know what it is, but it needs to be on paper. And
But the thing is, I'm trying to. When COVID happened, there were some people using their phones for the boarding pass. I guess that's the reason why when COVID happened and it's no contact with that, they usually just go, "Hey, there it is." The guy will pick up the phone and say, "Okay, you go through." I seen that happen before because when COVID hit and they reopened the ships, that's how they talk to people when you're checking in. I've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
So it might change now since COVID is over. But make sure you have your documents. Make sure when you're checking in, like Davis did last night or early this morning, 2 weeks before your actual cruise, you go ahead and do your check-in. Make sure you have all your documents. You got to fill out the forms online, and you got to be very careful. You got to say, "This is what I'm bringing. This is the kind of documents I bring with me, like a birth certificate or a passport." Now, here's the thing about the birth certificate or passport issue. If you're going, you're probably leaving from Canada, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably different now. But in the United States, if you're going on a cruise and you're coming back, you not necessarily need a passport. You probably have a birth certificate or a government-issued ID or driver's license.
Both.
And you probably need both, but there's
both.
some people that say, if I get off the ship at the port, passport. But I will bring a passport just because me being safe. And and by the way, here's the most important tip I can give you. Please, please, please do not be a peer runner. Don't be a peer runner because there's going to be a lot of people doing videos for people that are running late to the ship. And you really don't want to be famous.
We're not there yet. We got to take them through the whole cruise experience, Z. Now they're on the ship and have done muster. Normally we go get something to eat because we haven't eaten breakfast on cruise day. That's our first stop is some food, and then we go and we walk around the ship just like everybody else. Keep in mind that the elevators on Carnival cruise ships are normally being used to get everybody's luggage to where they need to be. I'm not sure how many people that the Paradise holds, but we're normally on ships that hold over 3,000 people. So
more than 3,000.
The elevators are being blocked off for that use. So you may have to go up and down a lot of stairs.
Walking.
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 And walking.
or
And
you just eat at the place and let it calm down for a while. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna as soon as I get on board the ship, do the drill, then go to the bar, go to a restaurant that's open, and wait till that crowd gets in. Wait till it gets shorter, because when you get on that cruise ship at the beginning, those people want to get to the cabins as fast as they can. So all that area over there is blocked out. There are too many people. You'll be waiting for hours just to get into your cabin. And the actual cabins don't open till like 1:30, 2 o'clock, like you said.
1:30.
So don't be in a rush. And one more thing before we go to the next thing. When you check in, you got different hours you can check in. You can check in from 10:30, 11:30 to 12, 12:30 to 1. Get the one that you feel comfortable being in.
Yes.
When I check in, I'm getting there. I'm getting at the terminal at 9 o'clock. I don't care. I'm getting there at 9 a.m. When I check out my hotel, eat my breakfast, I'm getting in line. Because I'll be on cruise mode. I don't care. I'll be on cruise mode. I wait in line. Just wait. I was probably sitting down, but I get in there at 9 o'clock.
I don't know how big Tampa's cruise terminal is, Z. I don't know what the rules are down there, but yes, here in Galveston, they don't mind you sitting there all day long to get on your cruise ship because the terminal is just that big.
Yes.
I know that you're going to be flying in, so please schedule and purchase your ground transportation to and from the airport.
Unless Bruce is going to take care of that.
Unless you make other plans to do, go ahead and schedule that.
Mm-hmm.
Tips on the ship. Now we're talking about being on the ship. Any tips you got, Eddie, being on a cruise, on a Carnival cruise?
Or any cruise.
Yeah, he's been on.
Mostly with NCL now.
Yeah, he's been on cruise.
Do your muster. To listen to the messages and everything. And, to get ready to have a great time. I mean, just leave your worries at home. These people are gonna take care of you. Be happy to have a good time. Enjoy your vacation. Get yourself in vacation mode. If you have the Wi-Fi, make sure you turn off your phone so you don't get any roaming charges once you leave the port.
Not just turn it off. Not just turn it off. You got
to on airplane mode.
In airplane mode.
Airplane mode.
Yeah. I mean, turn it off from Wi-Fi, so this way you don't get any charges. And just stay positive. Make sure you get your key to your cabin. You safely keep that in yourself. Don't give it to anybody to check on nothing. And I mean, be alert of your surroundings, but have a great time. That's all I have to do.
And I got plenty to say. When you're on the cruise ship, you want to probably. Here's the thing: when you're on the cruise ship, you get your sale and sign card. You don't need your cash. Everything that's purchased on that ship, you use a sale and sign card. If you don't have bring cash with you, if you want to tip the bartenders or the wait staff or your room service guy, you can do that. But other than that, cash is not, don't bring your cash, because everything you're going to purchase on that ship, it'll be like souvenirs or drinks, they use that sign and seal card. That sign and seal card will be connected to your credit card, debit card, or cash. So you don't have to worry about it. And look at that. Show it off. Are you kidding me? You are showing off. Look at that. That's the sign and seal card.
The first one that you're going to get is going to be blue. But as you spend more days at sea with the particular cruise line that you're on, Carnival, for instance, your next one is going to be red. And then you spend days at sea to earn points. Each day at sea is 1 point. Unless you sail on another cruise line and you book a suite, then it counts for 2.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. So this is what your sail and sign card looks like. It is going to be used.
Except for mine. Mine is platinum.
On the Carnival, on some Carnival ships, you actually have to stick this card into the
All of them.
into the light switch in order to make the lights come on in your room. Pro tip, use this card to activate it first, pull it out, switch it with like a Uno card or another just basic playing card if you want to, and then it'll work for the remainder of the cruise. That way you don't have to stick your card in it.
I had a question on that because last year I was on the Vista. I didn't have to do that to get into my room. I didn't use my card to put the lights on. I guess because it was a wheelchair room. You just open the door and the lights come on. But on the staterooms, yes, especially on these new ships, probably the old ones, yes, you got to put that card in there.
Also, getting a lanyard to hold your card, that way you can put it around your neck is a good tip too, because not all swim shorts have pockets.
Right. And if you want to get one of those things right there, contact Ocean to Ocean, and Bruce will give you one. Like I have mine. Mine's is in my suitcase right now. And yes, start packing right now. My cruise is not to December 23rd on a Jubilee. I started packing when I booked that cruise. So, now, especially when you got packing, it depends on you how you want to pack. If you want to pack, especially on a Carnival cruise, you can have as many suitcases as you want, up to 50 pounds. If it's over, they're going to charge you, but up to 50 pounds, you can do that. I pack 2 large suitcases. I bring a tote bag and a backpack because I want to be prepared. Now, for my advice for you, I have a full suitcase and a half full suitcase. The other half is for my souvenirs and liquor. So, yes, and the key thing is when you get on board, don't use your cash. Every day is on that sign and seal card, and you will have a lot of fun. And by the way, I'm going to say this. If you're going to do specialty dining, do it before you get on a cruise. And here's the thing. Do not go to guest services on the first day. Do not. If you're going to go on the first day, you're going to be sitting in line for hours like Jeremy did. Yeah. Wait till the second day or wait till like late hours of the night. They are open 24 hours. So don't do it on the first night because it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
So, oh, by the way, I'm not a pro at this. If you have kids, they got Kids Club. You probably want to register with that. I don't know if you have kids or not, but they got kids. They got stuff for the kids. I don't have none, so I don't have to worry about that. So, but yeah, Kids Club and yeah, so it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. You're gonna have fun.
And speaking of the neighborhood, now that we have told them about cruise ship life, let's tell them about destination life. What do they need to get on and off the ship, and what are they to expect in port?
All right, let me go first. I'll go first. Okay, when you get to your first port, please, guys, listen to the cruise director or the captain. They will tell you the actual time. You got to go through the ship's time. Don't go to your time. Go to the ship's time. They'll say it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You need to be back at such and such a time. Follow that, please, because like I always say, if you're a pier runner, if I'm on board, you will be famous because I'll be filming and laughing at the same time. So please.
Also bring an analog watch or an analog timekeeper with you because that ship's time is the time that you go by. Do not rely on your phone or your smartwatch because it will let you down.
Yes, absolutely. And by the way, that's one of the things. If you're going on port, bring your passport with you. Bring your passport. Bring your emergency credit card because if anything happens, and by the way, before you get on the ship, you gotta have travel insurance. Anything can happen. Get insurance because if you get hurt on a different port, it costs a lot of money. You gotta have that credit card. You gotta have that credit card first before the doctors will see you. I'm just saying.
Yep.
So get that insurance. And by the way, if you're on the excursion, you book the excursion through the cruise company. Make sure it is through the cruise company. because if excursion gets late or they got a flat tire, that cruise ship has to wait for you for that excursion to get there. If you're gonna do it private, I would not recommend you do a private excursion because you will get left on the cruise ship. They don't wait for nobody except for people that are on the excursion.
Yep.
And they've been leaving people. Trust me. All right. So a couple of things on the ports. If you have an emergency and you got left on a cruise ship, just have some insurance through the cruise company or any other travel agency, because if you do not, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get back to the next port. If Cozumel is your last port, you got to make your way back home, because if the Cozumel, Mexico is your last port, your vacation's over. So I recommend to be careful. I recommend to get back on the ship before the time. I recommend that.
Yep. I hope we helped you because I mean that's just the basics.
Oh yeah, that's just
the basics that you need to know. There are some other good cruise tips all over everybody's channels. Just search through each one of our channels. We have all shared good cruise tips.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's your vacation, and you might come out on the other side with some other cruise tips that we can learn from you as well.
Mm-hmm.
So have fun,
Yes.
pay attention, and don't be a peer runner.
Yeah, and absolutely. If you have any questions with that, all of us on this panel will answer your question. Just go to our channels. You can go to our community page and ask the question, or ask any other questions on our videos. If you have any questions, you can contact me. You can contact Jeremy. I think our email address is on our page. So if you have any questions like that, just email us and we'll help you with that. Your first cruise should be the best cruise.
Moving on with the chat, we got Sherry. Awesome Sunsets has made it in.
Good morning,
welcome
Sherry.
in.
Sherry.
Yep, Mustard Drill says go to the Mustard Drill first thing.
First thing. If you can't do nothing else, remember Mustard Drill.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow shirt dad is in. Hello, welcome in.
Oh my God, you guys, his daily jokes are so good. Like a week ago, he was in Chicago, and he still did the daily joke. His daily jokes, I passed them on to our family chat, and it's a hoot.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
Cool Gamer has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
welcome in, Cool Gamer.
What? Cool Gamer, you know what? Go ahead and hit that magical word ZEEMAN on my Nightbot. If you're on mine, go ahead and put Z-Man. It'll get you to my channels. And thank you for coming in. A gamer is in the house. I like
Mr. T says, I cruised 4 times before, but not from the U.S. All of them were from Europe. I am still checking the updates.
And you know what? I know, and it's very important. If you're cruising from another country, check the procedure on your traveling, because we are not from different countries,
right?
So we can't tell you.
Check with your own government.
Check with the government. Yes, absolutely.
Check what
now,
you need.
for example, real quickly, if you're going to travel to Australia, from America to Australia, you got to check with their government. Their government standards are different. As of right now, they're still doing the COVID protocol. You got to get tested before you get on their ships in Australia, and you got to wear a mask. So you just got to check. You got to check every government that you're going out of and coming into. That's very important.
And Sherry, Awesome Sunsets reminded everybody to hit that like thing.
Thank you.
Like button.
Thank you.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Absolutely. The thing is, I'm excited for they're going on their first cruise.
Oh, snap. On Deck with CB made it in and we missed them. If you're still here, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
On Danger TV. That's a good channel to watch. Those
Yeah.
guys are pretty awesome. They like talking about their cruising, the experience, the beginning, the middle, and the end of their vacation. It's very. I like them. They're very funny because they're sometimes they thought they're gonna miss the cruise. It's
Can't-
hilarious looking at each other. No, it's your fault. No, it's your fault. We laugh. We're late. It's funny. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Can't Want just dropped a Z, man. Hello, Can't Want. Welcome
Oh!
in.
That is my son from Xbox. Can't run. Thank you. I talked to him last night. Thank you for coming in. And before we continue, I got to say a special thank you for my son, Matthew, and his lovely, incredible girlfriend, Samantha. We had fun last night, and I'm trying to get these people to go on the cruise. They have never been on the cruise before. I'm trying to get Matthew and Samantha to go on the cruise. I've been trying to get Matthew to go on the cruise for years. Hopefully they get to go on the cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. Boom. See? Can't what? You need to get on this cruise, baby. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have some fun. You're going to hang out with your old man. Come on, man. Let's go. Look at those pictures. See? I'm waiting. Come on, Can't What? Matthew and Samantha. My buddies, my friends, my family.
Also,
Wellness.
Let's see. Wellness with Frugal Mama has made it in. Hello. Welcome
Good morning.
in.
Good morning. Good morning.
There are
Good
so many
morning.
channels in today.
Because of you and Miss Patty, we did well. You know, we've been doing the exercises in the morning, but with Miss Patty walks. Miss Patty's Southern Kitchen, she walks, and yesterday, that's what we did as a family. We walked in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, we're in cruise training now. You gain about a pound per day whenever you're on the cruise, unless you go to the gym. And that's also something that you may want to consider if you're into fitness. Is there's a gym, for free that you can visit on the ship. There's also jogging. There's a jogging track on many Carnival ships. I'm not sure about the Paradise though.
Yeah, we haven't been to the Paradise, so we'll have to watch some of their movies.
It'll be a new experience for all of us. You know, it's really going to be a blast. I know that.
Why do they have a gym on their fitness center with all that food? I mean, I don't get that.
For health reasons.
Yeah. They
I know. No, health reasons, please. I'm on vacation. I don't want to be working out on my vacation. I'm on vacation.
You're not invited, Z.
Right, for the fitness center?
Right.
Hey, I don't care. I'll be at the casino. I'll be at the restaurant. I'll be exercising my mouth. Yes, absolutely.
And vlogging. You cannot forget about your viewers, Z.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. When I get on the December 23rd on the Carnival Jubilee, I'll be doing some lives. I might be doing a pop-up in the middle of the night. I'll be on the mission. I'm going to try to find my former next-door neighbor, Bill. I'll be on the hunt for him. He doesn't know it yet, but yes. He's going to be on the cruise, and that's going to be a journey of a lifetime. Guys, do not miss the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. There's no excuse for not booking that cruise. I don't want to hear your excuses. There's no excuse, but there's all other people that are going to go to the other sailing on the Jubilee, December 30th, but that's going to get canceled because where we finish up with this Jubilee, it's going to be no food, no alcohol. They need to go back to Europe and redo that ship after we get through with it.
We got Yaddy who's made it into the house. May the fourth be with you also. And then
I'm going to take it over my body.
Can't Want has a comment here. Get a selfie stick because you are a YouTube creator. The reason why you need it is because there's high winds up on the top deck, especially at night on a cruise ship, and you don't want your phone blowing into the ocean.
Yes, you want to get some dedicated mics with your phone, some wireless mics,
Mhm.
All right, some good mics for your phone because it'll be awful windy. You could cut that sound with if you got a good mic on you. You can cut that wind, all that sound, that noise. It's
Yeah,
great.
it'll help.
You want to get that? Just go to Amazon. My addiction, my disease, and Cheryl's disease. I know she's doing that right now. Look, she's doing it right now. She's on Amazon.
I'm either on Amazon or some cruise line.
Yep.
Latino.
And Ocean says Jubilee December 30th.
Oh, stop! We're gonna go, Bruce. I love you and everything, but you cannot do that on our show. No, you cannot do that
You know
on
what, Bruce?
our show.
I
Are
would
you
do
freaking kidding me?
December
Do
23rd
it on
and
your
December
show on
30th.
Tuesdays.
We could,
They
yeah.
got a great show.
We could.
Let's not do it on our show. We try to recruit people to go on the Jubilee. He doesn't understand that.
Okay,
That hat he wears.
I only have one cruise news story today, and it says Viking is celebrating the start of its second season on the Great Lakes as the new purpose-built Viking Polaris arrived in Toronto for her first port of call in the region. The Viking Polaris joins her identical sister ship, Viking Octantis, which began sailing in the Great Lakes in 22 and returned to the region in April of 2023. With two 378 guest expedition vessels now in the Great Lakes, Viking has doubled its capacity in the region for 2023. The ships will remain in the Great Lakes through September of 2023, sailing all 5 lakes and a variety of itineraries that operate between Toronto and Duluth. So I thought that this was an interesting story. Cruising the Great Lakes would be a good one. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's beautiful.
Mhm. Okay, Cat One. Thank you, my brother.
Eddie Lugo,
Yes, sir.
What's the
do you have
TV guy?
do you have the lineup for the remainder of the day?
That's right. I do. Yes, I do.
And how is Alice doing?
She's doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Mhm.
And by the way, following us will be a moment in the Word at 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern with Darian. Then at 11:45, Team Reese will have a premiere. Eddie Lugo Studios will be on today at noon
Okay.
Eastern. If you guys want to stop in a little bit later, at JNS Travels at 12:15, have another live. The Hitchhiking Bones and Roy and Becky's Travels 1 p.m. C's Gaming Channel, Z's Show Cruise Fun, Generation Found, Colonial, Brunswick, Ghost Town. Everything is happening at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Riley Creative Travel 4 p.m. Michelangelo Spoil Mama at 6 p.m. Parker's On The Go premiere at 6:45. Parker's On The Go live and Call Me V 7 p.m. Lobby's Fat Live will be at 8 p.m. tonight, and Beach Please will be on at 9 p.m. all Eastern times today.
Beautiful.
Yes, you forgot some things, but
Oh snap! Kevin from Tuber Chat has just made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Kevin.
Morning, Kevin.
For Tuber Chat. Now, for you young people that are beginning content creators, you need to go to Tuber Chat. His name is Kevin. He's from Canada. He's one of those channels that help you grow, give you some basic information how you can set up your channel and everything like that. And Nick Navin, I love this guy. This guy comes on every Saturday. He does a 2 or 3 hour show on Saturday mornings. He is a king when it comes to YouTube. He knows his stuff. He's been doing it for years. He'll help you with the YouTube, how to set up YouTube and StreamYard. He does that too. He's a great guy. He did my channel, which is a great honor for me because he has how many? He has over 200 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, I think. But he helped me, little me, pick my channel, and it's helped me a lot. I'm setting up the thumbnails. I'm getting a little bit of help with that. But Nick Naiman is a great guy. Y'all go check him out and check out Tuba Chat too. Kevin,
Yep.
how you doing?
Z, what you got going on for the rest of the day?
The rest of the day, yes. You know why? Because it's May 4th. The 4th will be with you. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. We'll be talking about that. Basically, we're going to put two channels together, Cruise Fun and the Gaming Home Theater channel. You don't want to miss this. I wish some of my co-hosts would be there, but I don't know what their schedule's like. But yes, the 4th will be with you today. And then prime time tonight. You missed, if you did not see last night's prime time, you missed a lot. You could go watch it. It is very informative. We had a lot of fun. We had the Master Drill. We had him in here. It was great. We were just talking about some good stuff. You thought yesterday was fun. Wait for tonight. Tonight, the 4 will be with you.
Ta-da-dum.
Oh my God. Kurt, thank you so much for coming in and rescuing all of us. It's about to fall off the rails here.
Oh, we like doing that. It gives us more people.
I heard that. I had to bust out laughing.
Anytime, Mike and Rihanna, we got you. If you want cruise advice, we got you. I mean, really, we talk.
We even got a vlog.
This is what we do. We talk about cruising all day long.
All day.
This is our life. This is why we started the channel, is because it's our passion.
I'm a platinum.
Yes, and I'm a baby when it comes to my channels. But yes, I am growing. And by the way, guys, I am doing my research. I am started cleaning up my living room. If you saw the video yesterday, I got a lot of work to do. So y'all pray for me because I'll be losing my mind. I got my muscle relaxer. I'll be moving some stuff, cleaning some stuff. And you saw it before. Wait till you see the after. It's gonna blow you away.
Yep. And let me run this video for all of the people that missed it this morning. We got a group cruise coming up in 16 days, and it's the family reunion group cruise leaving out of Miami on the Carnival Celebration,
going to the ABC Islands.
So you guys stay tuned to JNS and Cruising is Fun anytime
and we're going with some great creators.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Y'all stay tuned for some things that look kind of like this.
Oh, you know what? I'm running to Florida now. I might as well stay to October 24th.
Travel plans canceled.
October 20th.
You're running. You're not flying, but you're running to Florida
until Eddie's group cruise.
Yeah.
So Eddie, you want to talk?
And we got to come back for the Jubilee, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Eddie, you want to tell them about your group cruise?
Yes, I would love to. Yes. October 28th, 2024, leaving out of Tampa. The Boost Cruise, The Secret Boost Cruise 2.0, leaving out of Tampa, October 28th, 2024, on the Carnival Paradise. Mm-hmm. We're leaving Tampa on a 6-day cruise, leaving on Monday. We're going all the way to Key West,
yes,
Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. and then back to Tampa. It's gonna be 6 days of glorious cruising. We're gonna have a Halloween night. We're gonna have bar crawl, casino pools, shot glass exchange, hanging out, Lido deck. It's gonna be an 80s night. It's gonna be a white night. It's gonna be an elegant night. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So everybody, come on down. It's got a lot of creators already booking it. So it's gonna be another bloggers cruise. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So don't miss it. Don't tell your mama later. It's gonna be too late. So you could call Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com right now and reserve your room with $25 down. You have till May next year to pay your deposit, in July to pay off the whole cruise. It's running around 1,400 for 2 people. It's an excellent price. Don't be crying later. Take it now. Their cabins are moving fast. Balconies are hard to get, so the sooner you get it, the sooner you could get a balcony if that's what you want. So go ahead and do it. I'm already booked. Dennis is already booked. The cruise now are booked. Mike and Rihanna are gonna get booked. James Catanese is booked. Let's go. Don't forget about it. Come on down. It's a year and a half to go, but it's moving quickly.
Moving quickly. I'm trying to tell
you said baby mama. I mean, come on. You said baby mama.
What days do we have?
Y'all know my baby mama. I'm gonna try to contact her and see if she wants to go on a cruise.
There you go.
If you want to know who my baby mama is none other than the incredible Carrie Underwood. We'll be on the Carnival Jubilee, hopefully December 23rd. Godmother.
That's right.
My baby mama, Carrie Underwood.
And we have 233 days until the Jubilee, Z.
233 days.
The what? For the
Who's
what?
packing already?
What's your pick?
Wait,
there you go.
Wait, I still got. Hold on.
We on celebration mode.
I know, right? I'm like, well, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then
y'all in celebration mode, and I'm gonna be staking the fort while y'all having so much fun. And yes, while y'all on the celebration, this is taking over the show. Me and Edward, and we're gonna have prime time in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? We like to take over channels, don't we? We took our channel a couple of weeks ago. Clockberry Adventures, and he had the best ratings of that show. It was me, Eddie, Ocean, and Kuzbek. We took over his channel. He couldn't get back on his channel. We took over. So y'all have fun on your cruise. We're gonna have fun on the show.
Yep.
Good morning.
That's right.
Got that evil laugh.
Whoa.
Jeremy gonna say, what are you gonna do to ourselves? Jeremy gonna say, I'm gonna whip that butt when I get back.
There you go.
Dan Traveling says we really enjoyed sailing on the Carnival Paradise. Perfect size. T-Dub just met in. Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all are having an amazing morning. Y'all's cruise is just around the corner. I know. We are super excited.
Very. And
T-Dub is in the house. Yes. Thank you for coming in, T-Dub.
Hold on.
This year, for the booze, not this booze, but boo. It's 178 days.
178 to the booze cruise.
And you know, Antoinette said this last night on her show, how meeting Kurt and Marsha and meeting oh gosh, how can I forget? But you know what I'm saying. Yes, she did. Well, anyway, she said they're just SCT. My goodness.
Yep.
Was just as nice and friendly. And I imagine that meeting them on the October the 29th.
Greg and Felicia.
I cannot.
T-Dub has a question for us. Are you all packed up?
We've been packed for 3 months. What are you talking about?
We've been packed for 3 months.
Yeah. I'm still packing.
We have a
I'm
cruise.
still packing for December 23rd.
Yep.
We have a cruise closet that all we do is go in the cruise closet.
We have special clothes that we wear on cruises.
And we're still going through clothes that we bought a year ago. They opened up the cruise bag. But they're packed. They're right there by the door.
Yep.
Our documents are right there. The kids are packed. You know, they're going to family. So, I mean, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Watch
it.
Watch
ready?
Yep. Grab this stuff.
We'll grab this and we're leaving out of Houston. So we're ready.
Oh wait, let me see. CME also says up here, the celebration looked better than the Mardi Gras to me. Such great foods on board.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I saw that one, Eddie.
What? He's talking about that nonsense cruise called the Booze Cruise again?
Oh no, we are always talking about the booze cruise because that's going to have a cruise director, an assistant cruise director, and from what we heard last night, another assistant cruise director because we got somebody that's real hype. No, not last night. It was over on Bruce's show. We found out about this other person who's going to be on the booze cruise with us. So it's going to be real fun with all of these, all this excitement.
Yeah, for me, it's the experience that I'm gonna be around.
Yeah,
you know, and that's real talk. It's the experience that I'm be around, and I'm gonna be in awe of the people that I'm gonna see on the cruise, and all the rest of the. You know, I don't want to count anybody out, but the cruise that's in October, the booze cruise, those are seasoned people that I can learn from. You know, that's been around YouTube, that have
and been on the glory,
right, and have experience in talking on live streams. You know. That's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm always talking about,
and sailing down the Mississippi. They might have a perfect spot where the ship lines up with the sunset that I can get a real good photo. You know, I mean, there's many. Your cruise experience is going to be your own, and not everyone sees it from your eyes. So being a YouTuber already, we're looking forward to your content because we want to see it through your eyes. We really do. Any first time cruiser. Take pictures, take videos, make memories. That's what it's about. It's a vacation.
It's a vacation.
You know, it's not as hard as we make it seem to be, but that's because of technical difficulties that we run into, and just things that occasionally happen. But for the most part, your cruise experience is going to be yours, and I know you're going to have an amazing time. We got somebody who's trying to come up into the panel.
I don't know who it is.
It's a mustard drill?
It's not mustard drill.
Is my baby mama?
No, it's not, Z.
Okay. Yes, I just want to know.
Someone. I don't even see the chat.
Okay.
This person.
Gonna be alien.
Anyway, we were already on our way out. So what we're going to go ahead and do is wrap up the show here.
Yeah.
Everybody take care of each other out there. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never ever forget. We love you.
Love you.
Yes. Now this is time for the most important part of the show. Goodbye, content creators. You know what? Episode 22 is in the books. Thank you guys for coming in. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and put your comments on there. If you got any questions, comments, concerns about the show, let us know. I will read every comment you sent to me because I had no life whatsoever.
Hold on, Zane.
So thank you for
Hold on, Z. I wanted to let our guest in the panel know that we're gonna stay on after we run this outro in order to meet you. So don't go anywhere. Let us go ahead and run this outro, and we'll get a chance to meet you.
All right, so we're gonna continue with that. All
Yes.
right, here we go. You know why? Because we can. And here's something else. We're out of here.
Peace.